Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys. I hope everything is fine today. Let me just check. Everything should be fine, so I will stream in two languages. It's Russian and English. So my game is in Russian. I can just change it to English, but for me it will be better if I just stream it in Russian. It will be more interesting for me. So that's why I'll stream in Russian. I mean, the language of my game will be Russian. So let's start. What this? Hogwarts качество студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается 1 сентября. Okay, let's start the game. Okay. I will make a little bit sound of the game a little bit lower because it's very, I think, very high. So let me just check who I can be. Let's be this one then. I think this one is better. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Okay.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I am indeed. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That's it. How? Up here, I didn't see.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Oh,
I presume
it's
you've
in
been
English.
practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
Okay,
Professor.
I have
I'm
subtitles.
quite sure I've never seen anyone take
Subtitles.
so quickly to a second-hand wand.
На субтитры на
You'll be a
русском языке.
force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Invisible force. Let's fly. I hope everything is fine. There is no freeze and anything. So let's play this game. I need to make the sound a little bit loud. It's very loud game. Let's just- Да, очень громко. Сейчас я чуть поменьше сделаю звук игры.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
Student.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare
Oh,
say it's one of the
beautiful.
reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Страж.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Я сейчас сделаю чуть-чуть. Так. И хочется... Хочется. Блин, где это найти? Как мне интересно вот HDR поправить чуть-чуть. Потому что он как будто бы очень сильно яркий. А вот... Хочу как будто вот так вот сделать. Я гляну, потому что... Без HDR такой себе играть, а вот у меня на экране вообще одно изображение, и на стриме вообще другое, блеклое изображение какое-то.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Мне сейчас вот яркое и сочное изображение. Интересно, на стриме как
Where
будет.
do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Работа на
a
чувствительность надо
powerful
что-то
magic
сделать.
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Давайте я сейчас попробую просто HDR выключить, потому что мне на стриме картинка вообще не нравится. Давайте я выключу, посмотрю, как там будет картинка.
Hogwarts Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
Так, давайте еще чуть-чуть сделаю чувствительность камеры чуть поменьше. Потом надо будет уже. Сори за настройки, просто я не могу их по-другому настраивать, к сожалению. DLSS.
It's not cold enough.
Я применил настройки. Да, вроде бы.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Все равно быстро.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Так. Все, вроде звук нормальный, картинка вроде более-менее нормальная. Давайте теперь начинать играть слабиней. Как использовать?
Excellent.
Использовать камеру, чтобы выбрать текущую цель. Окей, хорошо. Скользко.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Что это?
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Окей.
Ah, up there.
Как мне взлететь? Интересно, что может быть в этих кувшинах? О, искать, я же говорю, сундук. 44 золота, это что?
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
Pero.
Almost there.
Почти тут говорит. Hey, we need to find power.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
На миникарте показаны вы и ваше ближайшее окружение. Это ваша текущая цель. Посмотрите информацию о цели. Ви. Пожалуйста, успехи перевести здоровую ситуацию от Тарнахоя Житанском Нагорье. Нам нужно исследовать таинственные руины, которые наш учен должен быть портал. Окей, no problem.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Что за прикид у него? Что за гетры? Можно нормальную одежду ему подарить? Окей, можно закроем. Красивая игра. Что надо делать? Боже, что надо делать?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Страж. О, прозрачная стена.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Спит. А это трехголовый пес вот этот? А, нет, это гоблин какой-то спит.
Hello?
Hello? It's me. К. проснулся.
It can't be.
Может быть. Гарри Поттер?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Держитесь рядом. Что за аппарат?
After you. Keep
Давайте.
your hands inside the car.
Потяни за рычаг,
if you don't
поехали.
wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
Americanski
entrances to the
workers,
bank
6 Flags.
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all
Пауза одна.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Охрана пятерочки.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Че, в игре тоже интересно, дракоша там охраняет? Или не дракоша?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we are. Brother, let's
When was the
go.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Что раскрывается в этом сейфе?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Что надо делать, я не понимаю. Загрузить свою палочку с помощью направлять ее по контуру символа, чтобы ощущение, чтобы ускорить движение нашей палочки по контуру символа.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Чё это? Наконец-то.
Lumos!
Руками трогать запрещено.
This is
Lumos.
no ordinary vault. I
Nox.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Что это?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio.
That glow again, but on the floor.
А теперь надо дырнуть надо или что? Можно исследовать цвет?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Это фигурки,
Are you all right?
которые в шахматах были в
Yes, sir,
первой части.
I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Да.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Это та статуя, которая была в первой части Гарри Поттера, когда они играли в шахматы. Что мне надо делать? F?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Ну что надо делать?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Это чар Люмус, который автоматически добавляем в ваш комплект заклинания. Заклинание Люмус освещает кончик вашей волшебной палочки и помогает исследовать темные места. Окей, продолжить. Так, использовать Люмус. Это надо единичку нажимать.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Follow the light, yeah. Следующий за... Следует за собой. Это шахматная партия, короче. Дары смерти, или как там было первая часть?
Protego!
Protego.
Accio!
Акцию.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Stupefy! Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
О, можно...
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
А, я могу, короче, тоже драться, да?
Confringo!
А, блин, не бейте так жестко.
Exposo! Protego! Descendo! Levioso!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Ничего не понятно, но очень интересно. Там куда делся профессор?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Алло, профессор Фиг.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Опять черная
That's where
дыра.
they're leading me. That glow again.
Опять не драться надо, да, с ними? Все здесь.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Че? Кто кого, где? Зачем?
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Come on, bro. Чуть нафиг,
Protego.
бля.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
А можно это мувмент улучшить, пожалуйста? Дождь во время протега, чтобы контратаковать и лучше оглушить врагов заклинанием остолбеней. Оглушенные враги получают дополнительный урон, обозначен золотыми цифрами, окей.
Protego.
Блин. А можно я этот... буду так же убить?
Protego.
Можно я не буду так сосать? Алло. Да можно я не буду так сосать?
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Короче, надо в моменте зажимать, походу. Надо в моменте зажимать.
Lumos.
Lumos, братан, исцели меня. Я, короче, все хилки уже этот... потратил, да, на 3 этих бомжей. Каменных. быстро. Где тайная комната или что? Что-то мне не нравится, как я сосу, короче. Надо научиться драться. О. Что это? Сундук. Что такое золото дают? Там канализация, короче, прорвала канализацию. Тут что? Тут тоже сундук. Тоже золото. Здесь тоже канализацию прорвала.
Revelio.
Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric Hart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Это что за жидкость? Что за футлярчик? Что за сосуд?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Это
That is
жидкость
no mere
удачи или когда
basin.
частичка
That is a
удачи, так как
pensive.
называлась?
For viewing memories. I wonder...
А, это воспоминание какое-то.
Follow my lead.
Делайте как я. Давайте увидим фильм какой-то. Угу. Так, это Дамблдор. Насколько я понимаю. Это кто?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
А это не
created
Дамблдор, это братишка
may be
Дамблдора.
impossible to follow.
Персиваль Рекхэм
It will
какой-то.
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of
Персиваль.
ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Воспоминания в это. Угу.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could
Miriam?
never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Райнрак.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Косая аллея или что это? Не косая аллея, как там вот месторождение Гарри Поттера было? Хогвартс. Сова. То есть 50 минут только было вступление в игру? Нормально. Видишь, интересно, будем играть мы тут?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Наконец-то переодень его, пожалуйста.
Now,
Можно эти носки еще
I
убрать?
need
Вот
to
эти
study this
высокие?
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Гриффиндор.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Уизли?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Работает в Хогвартсе? Шляпа.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Конечно.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Пуффендуй? Давайте другой выберем. Гриффиндор, Пуффендуй, Октавран, Слизерин. Я хочу Гриффиндор.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Я хочу Гриффиндор.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Почему?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Можете входить.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Это что?
Lumos.
Выйти в дверь, что ли, надо?
Now, which way is the common room?
In your 5th year.
Можно познакомиться с девчонками? Что надо делать? Интересно, нельзя чуть-чуть подальше сделать? Чай, печеньки.
You'll like it, trust me.
Кубки всякие.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Короче, типа...
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Thank you, bro. Have a good one. So what's next?
Nellie'll do anything for a thrill. If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
Чем девочка пугается?
Don't fall off this time, Nellie.
Это Гермиона Грейнджер. Мстить.
Oh, perhaps I should.
Кресида Блюм.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
What's next? Представьте, Нелли. Where's Nelly?
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Professor could arrive any
Алло,
moment.
да нормально там? Ничего нет?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Привет, привет.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Пустяки.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common
My friends and I
room.
lose track of the time whenever we're at the Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed exams one year, we were so engrossed in our buttonholes.
Hogsmeade's no London, mind you.
Кстати, с профессором Уизли возле гостиной.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of something extra in the bag for me. I think they're drawn to my charm. Also, my parents spend a lot in Hogsmeade, but I don't think that's it.
If I had to pick one shop, it would be that bag. This is always very helpful.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go, man.
This way.
Catch.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Портрет Баруфио. Страница руководства. На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить наши заклинания. Однажды он произнес S вместо F, и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит буйвол. Окей. Продолжить. Единственное, способ заработать очки опыта XP. Очки опыта. Окей. Испытания. Задание. Карта. Снаряжение. Вот это из. Тоже пижама. Таксист азербайджанский.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more.
Ooh.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Так это не работает. Давайте киску погладим.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Raven runs in my family. I've never even cried.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Now.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Revelio.
Это Грегори Льстивого. Стал изображен средневекового волшебника с заискивающей ухмылкой Грегори Льстивого. Он известен тем, что изобрел елейную мазь, которая заставляет пьющего верить, что тот, кто дал им это зелье, является их лучшим другом. Окей. Что это?
Revelio.
Как это открыть? Не могу открыть это пока что.
Revelio.
My mother is so excited for me to come home.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Вот же оно.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were code.
My sister will be home.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That reminds me.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Forgot to read the chapter for Queen.
Надо здесь поискать быстрее. Что это?
Revelio.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled.
Revelio.
Why do we even have flying if Professor Black cancelled Quidditch?
I'll be weeks has been experimenting.
Ну, я не знаю, как открывается.
I just know we're finally going to win the contest.
За что?
Oh, I don't like how flying messes with me.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Здесь еще нет.
Revelio.
А что за место?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Сломанная метла. Сломанная метла принадлежит селению Уартноби. И хочу случай, что это все, что осталось после того, как она настояла на демонстрации своих экспериментальных чар лунной трансгрессии с своим товарищем, третьекурсником. Никто не знает, удалось ли это. Окей.
You scoundrel! I do not
Revelio.
all things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait.
Все закрыто.
I'm uncomfortable. Will behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home.
Ну. Артефакт гоблинов. Подобные рога используются во время восстания гоблинов 1612 года, чтобы призывать войска и в целом досадить ведьмам и волшебникам. Этот рог был обнаружен после восстания за трактиром. Кабанья голова с начинкой из горгонзолы внутри, предположительно, чтобы заглушить его.
Revelio.
Двери там какие-то. Что на место? Урна с прахом. Урна с прахом. По слухам, на этой урне когда-то была надпись «Основоположник науки об укрощении драконов». Не следовало начинать с венгерского осторога.
Revelio.
Это спящего дракона. Девиз Хогвартса гласит: Драко Дормиус Нанкуам Титиландус, что означает: никогда не щекайте спящего дракона. К счастью, этот конкретный спящий дракон сделан из камня, и поэтому никогда не проснется. Его можно щекать без каких-либо последствий. Окей. Нельзя, надо ходить за дракон. Замки висят везде, да?
That life is behind me. Miss, you've made your point.
Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Как мне открыть?
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Где это место? Где эта кошка сидит?
Revelio.
Машина как настроиться на этом наборе имеется нарушение 4 основных основателей Хогвартса и других ведьм.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
how to use it. Как надо его использовать? Нет, на том же месте нет. Ага. Где там этот сундук?
Revelio.
Что за сундук это? Что за сундук это? Да я же погладил уже его.
Revelio.
One as well be surrounded.
В картине изображен юный волшебник-сирота по имени Илиус, который, как известно, спас свою деревню от армии дементоров и темного волшебника Лизидиана, вызвав патронца в виде мыши. Окей. Мышь так, мышь. Как же классно.
Revelio.
Еще один сундук. Я не знаю, как это открывается.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
Скелет ирландская феникса или авгурея, чрезвычайно пугливая птица, которая может предсказать приход дождя, а ее скорбный крик, как когда началась предвещает смерть.
Revelio.
Это сундук.
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego!
Should be easy. Super Protego complicates things.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
A perfectly
Levioso.
executed Levioso.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
How nice
Revelio.
of you, my young friend.
Lumos.
И это все.
I cannot do this for...
Я не помню эти места.
Revelio.
Так, это, по-моему, здесь, не?
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I wish Professor did. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves.
just glitch.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I've learned
Revelio.
all the Goblin Rebellions off by heart. Go on.
Fear is weakness.
Я не знаю, как открывать эту хрень.
Revelio.
In Greenhouse 3.
Yes.
Я думаю, там обучалка есть, как это открывать.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm Accio at the last possible moment. Now, don't lose your composure. Very good. Not to worry. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
Splendid!
Here we go.
Yes!
Brilliant. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Don't lose your...
Here we go. Concentrate, Natsai. Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Повторить можно?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan.
You'd be using it on clothing.
After my brother learned this.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio. Revelio.
Этажей. Он уже тут был, не?
Revelio.
Это я тут уже был.
Revelio. Revelio.
Что за сундуки эти? Как мне эти сундуки открыть?
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Столько коллекций надо собрать. Офигеть. Все, наверное, друзья, на этом все. Мне уже спать пора, у меня второй час ночи пошел уже. Продолжим в следующий раз, значит. Я без вас не буду играть, поэтому до скорой встречи. Всем удачи, спасибо за просмотр. Бай-бай.